welcome to another episode. This time we're on the other side of the base where I have this side chamber that I need to fill in with some stuff. And I already started a little bit before I caught myself and thought that, I need to bring you guys in beforehand so I can show you how it looks first, and then we can take a look at how the project turned out. And in today's episode, we're going to actually make two projects, one on top of each other. So here we're going to have one farm, and then on top of here we're going to have the other farm. And inside of here you have a lot of pistons, we have a lot of observers, a lot of hoppers, of course, redstone, a little bit of building blocks, and also a little bit more redstone stuff. And probably this gives away what we are actually going to make today. So sugarcane and sugarcane farm, and on top we're going to make a bamboo farm, just because we can, and mostly because I am in need of both of those items, because sugarcane you can make paper of, and I need paper for my rockets. I'm depleting my storage pretty fast right now, so beforehand I need to get some sugarcane going. And we're actually going to go into the intricacies of the new updates and get what's it called? The automatic automatic crafting table. I've forgotten what it's called right now, but yeah, somewhere around here I'm going to make one and make use of it, because I'm not going to need sugar that much amount, so I'm going to make paper from this farm to begin with. So I've started here with placing hoppers and some mud, and we're going to sort of place, I can actually show you how it's going to look. So we're going to place 2 blocks there, and then I'm going to place on top of that block, we're going to place a piston. I can even do that right now, there. And then on top of that block, we're of course going to make an observer that watches this way, so the face is that way. And when sugarcane grows here, we're going to have water beside the mud here. When sugarcane grows to its 3 long stalks, then it's going to get a signal. We're going to have redstone on top of there, and the whole piston pushes everything like that out, and it gets picked up by the hoppers, because the mud of course is not a full block, even though it looks like it. And then it's going to be pushed into some sort of area here, or maybe I'm going to push, yeah, maybe I have to change these hoppers to that area there. I have yet to actually decide where I want to put the whole redstone, where it's going to make the paper for us, but that's a different story right now. So very simple design. I'm just going to replicate it. So we're going to have one here, we're going to have one on the opposite side completely, so we use the same water source. So it's going to be a water source in this block here or there, and then it's going to be the same on this side with mud and everything like that. And then I'm going to make the same thing on this side, and then we're going to stack it so we actually fit one more of these rows up top on here. So we're going to have 8 units, 1 2 and 1 2, and there, 8 units of sugarcane that's going to be making here, and I hope that it's going to be enough to make it, and of course I can shut it down when I want to or something like that. So that's the plan for today, and probably going to use a lot of time lapses, because it's not much to explain and give these small hops into the process, because it's a very simple design. It's the one that's been used since I think sugarcane was invented or something like that in Minecraft. I don't actually know, but you can dream at least. So that's going to be it, and we're going to have similar design on top of here, just a little bit different. So I'm going to have to gather up materials for that as well, because right now I only have for the sugarcane here. So that's going to be it, and we'll see each other once I've gotten a bit of a progress update in here. Okay, so we have a finished sugarcane farm and every redstone bit is in place. Decoration wise, I still have a little bit to go because I want to cover this up a little bit and not show all of these redstone parts and the wonky things that we have here. But before I do that, I want to show you guys as always. So what do we have here then? Well, we have hoppers that comes out from the sugarcane farm. You can see here, I just go in with free cam and you can see how it looks on the inside. And then like you saw before, below the mud blocks here, we have hoppers that collects everything and sends it into that chest over there. It gets automated or automatically sent into this water stream, and that water stream goes into 2 crafters. We have one over here and one over there, and they use the same mechanic for working, so both of them have these 3 slots open and 6 slots closed. And when these 3 slots gets filled with 3 sugarcane, the redstone signal over here gets powered up and powers up enough to give the crafter a signal, and when that happens it gets 3 paper here that gets crafted and pushed into this hopper line, same one of course over there. And then it just gets collected inside this contraption over here. And this is a Shulker loader that I found online. I have yet to memorize the actual name of the creator, so it's going to be seen on the screen, and I probably can check it up and give you guys a little bit later on in the clip. But right now we have a Shulker loader here that right now is almost filled with paper. I'm just waiting for the last 5 stacks here to fill up completely, and then it's going to be pushed into here. And I'm going to, of course, get one more of these loaders here for the bamboo. I have yet to start that actual farm because I wanted to show this part of the section first before actually building a lot of stuff on top. So this is where we are at right now with the project. I have still to actually decorate it, like I said, and I'm in the league for actually covering up with a wall here or something, and then have similar doors that we have down here, for example. So something like that, or something very simple, I think, and then we can just have access to the redstone with the scaffolding and everything like that. And up here we're going to have the bamboo farm, but I'm still going to get all of the bamboo, go into another Shulker loader. I think I'm going to build the same one here, just over here instead, and that's going to be for bamboo. And then I'm going to get a system with the hoppers and maybe some item distributors, so we can get 2 chests that can stand somewhere around here, that it doesn't look too conspicuous and we don't see these things, and I can just go and gather the Shulker boxes as soon as they are ready. So that's the plan at least, and like I said, I just wanted to show you guys and update you on what I've done so far, because it has gotten a lot bit further, and I'm waiting for copper oxidized, and I'm waiting for stuff to happen, and I'm even working on other projects in the meantime, because I'm waiting for example, the sugarcane to grow here, so I could see if everything worked before building the rest of it. And yeah, a lot of things is going on at the same time. So right now I'm going to continue on and probably build a bamboo farm, and then we'll see if I also build the wall here or if I do something else. We'll see each other after a short break. Okay, so here we have the outcome of today's project, a big wall that I was talking about, of course, and I'm still waiting for the oxide or the copper to oxidized, of course, but I still want to show you guys what's happening here. So to begin with, we have two barrels here on the outside, just for easy pickup. Right now I have been taking a little bit of the paper from the sugarcane farm, so that's why I don't have anything in this barrel. But in this barrel we have two shulker boxes full of bamboo already. And it's working rather nicely. I've been working away here at the base on some other projects that you're going to see in other videos. And I've just been here so the farm can go when I see if it works. But I also want to show you the behind scenes, of course, what's behind this wall. And I put in another one of the nifty little piston doors that so I can get back here easily. It's a little bit narrow in here because I decided to make it pretty narrow, and also because the wall had to go where it had to go so it could look rather nicely. So you already seen part of the sugarcane farm here. We have what's been installed, and that's this hopper things collecting all the sugarcane. It gets put into this contraption here, and the water stream goes up into the shulker loaders, and in the sugarcane's case also into our falling down there into the automated crafting part of the system. And then we also, of course, have the bamboo farm here. You saw a bit of it in the time lapse where I went with making one of the sides. I went and make two of them, both mirrored on each side. And then both of them have a similar system. So we have hoppers going into this dropper here, water canal up here. Both of them leads to the same place up here and fills up this bamboo shulker boxes, and that gets just sent in very easily with minecart into the barrel that you saw on the outside. And here we have some sugarcane actually coming in. I think it is done though. But yeah, we have two sugarcane in here, so next time it goes off inside the farm, we're going to see more of them get crafted, and then of course get sent into the same filler system that we have here with the shulker box loader, and gets filled as well. We can also take a look, I think, at how far along we are. Yeah, like I said, I've been taking a little bit of the paper here. I think it was to around these slots here, so almost a shulker box full, but I had to take the paper for the villager trading area, so that's why it's a little bit less of it in there. I also think that the sugarcane grows a little bit slower than the bamboo, or the machine don't go off as often as the bamboo or something. I don't know if that's true, but it's my theory at least of why it takes a little bit longer. But yeah, that's it actually for this whole episode. I'm really happy about the whole thing here, and really happy about what we accomplished so far. I'm really finding it fun to be here in the base and try and make contraptions that fit inside of here, and get a bit of a feeling for the place so it doesn't look out of place and so forth. I'm still thinking of making this wall look a little bit different, because you can see it's not completely filled in, and it looks a little bit different because of the redstone on the backside. So we'll see what I do, but I think it's going to change a little bit in the future. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed the episode as well. If you did, consider leaving a like, maybe leave a comment on the episode and tell me what you liked about it, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. We'll see each other. Goodbye.